gotta disappear in order to achieve in life, to grow. You see what I'm saying? They real talk. You know, you can't be around a lot of people and think that, you know what I'm saying, you can level up by being around a lot of people and stuff. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta disappear. You got to. That's the way of the journey goes. You know what I'm saying? When you in school and Yahweh really sit you down in life and trying to elevate and everything, you're gonna have to eliminate some things in life to disappear. You're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? Disappearing is great, man. Don't never look at it as a bad thing when you disappear from other people and you try to level up. You know what I'm saying? When you level up, you gotta stay disappear. That's the only way to achieve, man. You can't achieve no other kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like achieving one goal is great, but achieving multiples of goals is fantastic. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you follow your own journey. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have to. You're just gonna have to do what you gotta do. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Every day we grow, we elevate, man. That real talk. Every day we grow, we elevate. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real. We don't play. That's how we do it. You got the say so of your life. You got the say so of what you want to accomplish to elevate, to succeed out here. Don't listen to people tell you what you need to do and you know your journey or what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't be hanging around with a lot of same people that ain't doing nothing and you trying to get somewhere too. You're gonna have to disappear. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gravy, bro. It's a peace of mind because you will think better, you will elevate better, you will mastermind something. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a big stepping stone in your life. See, everybody got a different life. Everybody got a different journey of doing things. You see what I'm saying? That's for real. It's positive leeway. We back at it again, you know what I'm saying? Every day we grow, we elevate, man. I don't care what you do, what you say, we elevate. You know what I'm saying? If you're around negative energy and you're trying to become positive in this walk and you're trying to learn, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh and Yahshua, man, sure, you're going to have to eliminate the negative energy around you just to understand the calling. Like, that's for real. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to disappear. It is what it is. You're going to have to disappear. You know, disappear from family, disappear from friends. Just, you know, just worry about your circle, inside your energy, you know what I'm saying, to elevate, to achieve, you see what I'm saying? You know, it's life, man. Life is a journey. It's a great journey. But it's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no cheat code in this stuff. You gotta go straight to it. Even when you don't wanna go straight to it, you just gotta do it. To get to the next journey of life or trying to succeed and stuff. We're trying to build wealth. We ain't got time to be playing. We're trying to build financial wealth for our kids and family that we gotta take care of and all that. We can't be out here just spending money and thinking that that's gonna create generation wealth. That ain't gonna create generation wealth. What's gonna create generation wealth is if you start spending the money that you know you don't need to be doing and try to get out of debt and save the money and elevate into something that nobody ain't doing that's in your circle or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Do what the Iranian guys do, man. They own stores, you know what I'm saying? Like, they own some shit. Like let's be like that. We can do it. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, stay focused and just really just focus on doing it. Even if you don't know how to get to it and do it, man, do some research, man. Shit, it's gonna tell you. If whatever you trying to do, whatever you trying to invest into property, land, man, anything, like just do some research. I hate to do research on land when I bought me some land. I said, man, what can I do on land? And I figured it out. I'm like, man, that's crazy. You could grow crops on land and make money. You could have solar panels on land and make money. Like you could do a lot of things on the land and make money and create generation wealth. You see what I'm saying? You could pass that down to your kids. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Cause when they get older and you get older and stuff like that, and they get older, they gonna have to go through hardships too. But if you got stuff that's generation wealth that you could, you know what I'm saying, give out to your kids, man, they can use their assets to elevate themselves to, you know what I'm saying, create generation wealth on their own too as well. Like you gotta teach them the game, man. But you gotta disappear just to know this shit though. You can't be around friends, man. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all chatting in? Man, just listen to this walk. Y'all chatting in, y'all just listen to this walk. But for real though, like I was saying, if y'all just tuning in, I'm talking about you're gonna have to disappear in life to elevate and create generation wealth, man. Like I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm flowing with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rap, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not rapping, but it's like I'm feeling like I'm rapping in this shit, but I'm flowing with it. That's Yahweh in me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Disappearing is great. You know what I'm saying? You disappear, you have better energy. Your circle gets small because you'll know who real, who fake. You know all that because you done disappeared because you testing the waters. You seeing if people still gonna rock with you even when you try to elevate too. Because everybody can't ride your train, man. For real. I appreciate it. You my biggest fan. I appreciate it. Keep watching me, man. Hey, I'm getting there. It's just a little bit by a little bit. Like I said on my videos, even on my first live video, I don't know everything. I'm only a genius of what I do know. You see what I'm saying? I'm not no genius or anything else. Now, I wouldn't mind learning it if I can. If it sounds good and it's positive, yeah, I can mastermind that too and become a genius on that too. But what I know right now, this is what I know. Because I went through hardship in life, man. Shit, for real. You a chosen one, you gonna go through hardship. You know what I'm saying? Hard shit in life like a motherfucker. It's crazy, but it's real though. You know what I'm saying? As a child growing up, you know what I'm saying? You getting bullied and shit as a little kid, you don't know no better. Your dad in military, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Your mama, she an engineer. It's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? This journey that I went through to elevate to be where I'm at in life right now. You see what I'm saying? Thank God I still have my parents in my life to, you know what I'm saying, still guide me to this day. And they in their 70s, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I love it. It's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's real, man. I had to learn because I seen my parents do it. I seen my daddy elevated in life and shit to be a military high rank and everything. I seen my mom as an engineer at FedEx, working on computers and shit. Man doing it. She didn't let no kids stop her. She kept going. And she taught me the same thing. Even with my two boys, I don't let nothing stop me. Just because you got kids don't mean nothing. Don't never let nobody tell you, oh, he got kids, he or she can't do shit. They gotta just, you know what I'm saying, sit their ass down. Nah, bro, nah. Nah, we don't sit down, baby. We elevate, man. Shit, you sit down, shit, I'm over here trying to do some shit. I'm over here trying to create generation wealth. You over here playing and stuff like that. And it's crazy how when you have kids, you elevate even stronger and higher versus a person that don't have kids, they really not doing nothing. Let me let this sit for a second. It's positively, baby, you know what I'm saying? Talking my shit, man, for real. That for real, man. Like, disappearing is great, man. You know what I'm saying? When I disappeared from a lot of friends of mine growing up, shit, it made me stronger. It made me wiser. You see what I'm saying? It made me, you know what I'm saying, think clear of a clear path of what I want to do in life to try to elevate and all that. Like for real, it did. You know what I'm saying? It hurt it. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the journey. Because, you know, Yahweh told me, he was like, it's going to hurt because, you know, You thinking that they your real friends, but they really not. But you're gonna have to disappear, though, Lee. That's the only way you can advance and elevate. They feel like you being around them so much, they feel like you can't elevate without them. But you're gonna have to show them wrong that you could do it without them and everything. Man, shit, it's crazy. That's how you do that walk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for real. That's for real, man. You can't get discouraged about that, man. That's your journey. You know what I'm saying? In your journey, you gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in the same journey every day that ain't growing and doing nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by disappear, it's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna have to eliminate too when you disappear that nobody not gonna see that so-called was your friends because they feel like you just doing your thing, you going by your life. But you're gonna have to lose some stuff though. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's part of the journey. Because you already know, just like Yahweh know too, that you did not get it through Yahweh. You got to do the quickest way in life because you saw everybody else doing it and you want to do it too. You see what I'm saying? This shit real talk, you know what I'm saying? For real, like, you can't do that. If it ain't the right way of you doing it, Yahweh gonna tell you, man, that ain't the right way, bro. What you mean? What you mean? Shit, you didn't get it right, bro. You didn't stay humble. You talk too much. You broadcast it. You didn't get it in the right format of your journey. It was coming. Don't get me wrong. You was gonna get that. You was. But not right now though. It wasn't your time to get there. So you got it so fast, so it's like Yahweh switch everything on your journey to make you go back and fix that step that you had messed up on. So now you feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta take a step back, and now I got people that's ahead of me I feel like they doing better than me, but they really not too. They fucked up too. But it's just the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's in the inside. You just see the outside because you see them riding in a nice ass car or flexing on the gram or anything like that, thinking that they taking trips, but they really not. They really struggling type shit or whatever like that. And you feel like in your journey, man, shit, it's boring. It ain't shit to do. Man, I can't do this and this and this and that. You growing, bro. You building, you elevating. Yahweh gonna teach you how to save money. Yahweh gonna teach you how to, you know what I'm saying, be kind and nice towards people that's like you, not the evil people. You see what I'm saying? Like for real, Yahweh gonna help you eliminate people that was in your circle and show you. He gonna actually show you who your enemy are. Cause sometimes too, you could have an enemy next to you, right? And that enemy could be talking so good, thinking that he got some good ass shit going and everything. I done experienced that before in my life. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, they show their true colors, and you be like, damn, that ain't nothing but the devil. That's what it was. That was the devil. See, the devil knows what type of energy you want. So he gotta see how far can he go with you to get you out of your position. You see what I'm saying? Man, like I said, this free knowledge. This is free spiritual knowledge in my head of what I know. You know what I'm saying? And I do read the scriptures of the Bible, but I put it in my own words so I can understand what I'm talking about and try to relate it to you all to see if you know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's real, man. The devil already know what type of time you on, man. He know. He know. He know you one of them motherfuckers not to fuck with too. He know that too as well. But they still gotta test you though. They still gotta test and see is you gonna stay 10 toes down on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. It's for real. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the journey. But you cannot react to their journey though. Just because that person testing you and you feel like, man, what the fuck? I need to set his ass straight. Nah. Just let him test you. But you play it smooth, and you know what I'm saying, and don't fall for it. But be in a certain type of conversation in a way of respectful way. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's a way to do things to get your point across. You know what I'm saying, with an evil person without retaliating or just wanna be heard or whatever or anything. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do all that. Just chill, bro. Relax. You in the journey. That's part of life. Surprisingly, baby. You know what I'm saying? The real shit. You in the journey, man. You in the journey. You ain't going nowhere. Unless you want to do something crazy and destructive, we'll put you somewhere where you could do something crazy and destructive. But other than that, you're going to walk this walk, man. It's going to be time that you're going to be mad and everything. That's part of disappearing too, because when you disappear, you can really, really see what type of life you are living so you can achieve. You know you're going to have to call the Most High. You know you're going to have to. Ain't nobody else gonna help you. People cannot help you. People can't help you, man. For real. What they can do. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Now, if they are helping you, and I said this in my video, if they are helping you, that's because Yahweh put their spirit in that person to help your ass. That shit real, man. That shit fucking real. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know the calling, man. You gotta pay attention to the calling. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, really, really be serious about yourself. You human. We all make mistakes. People think we supposed to be just like everybody else. No. If you are Mark and you know you are Mark and you're a chosen one, man, represent that shit. Don't be afraid to be a chosen. It's great. It's great, man. It's lovely, man. You can't beat that, real talk. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So when you grow in life, man, you learn, bro. Like when you went through hardships in life and you experienced stuff in life and you achieve things and you accomplish things in life, it's like, man, look, you know in your mind, you know, like, okay, can't nobody tell me shit, bro. I went through blood, sweat, and tears and got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's lovely. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to cherish it more. You're going to appreciate it more. Just because you got a good blessing doesn't mean you stop praying to Yahweh. And that's what people be fucking up on. That's why they lose everything so fast, too. Because you stop praying. You feel like, I done graduated. I'm good. I ain't got to do that no more. Shit, you crazy. Shit, you crazy. What did Yahweh say in that Bible? Once I give you that blessing, you still need to be humble and your ass still need to be praying to me. That's exactly what he said. Mm-hmm. That shit real. That shit real, man. So you know what I'm saying? If Yahweh bless you with anything in life, keep praying to him. Because when you pray to him more and more and more and more and more, see, that's how you get more blessings in life. You see what I'm saying? That's real shit. You got to keep praying him more and more and more, though. You can't stop praying. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget about him. And when you get around people and people see you with that shit, man, don't fucking be all cocky. Just be normal. Even if they ask your ass, how did you get there? You just tell them, man, grace of Yahweh, man. Grace of Yahweh. If they be like, who is Yahweh? Man, look them up, bro. I ain't gonna explain to you, because if I explain to you, then you might feel some type of way, and I ain't got time for that type of energy. So you just look it up, you know, reading is fundamental, bro. Everybody should know how to read. Everybody should learn to look things up and read things too in life about things. So, because I ain't got time to explain to you goofies, especially if you ain't no chosen one. If you ain't no chosen one, man, I'm not finna explain to you, bro. I just ready for you to read it. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't need you testing my character. Especially if I know my belief and I know what I came from and I know what I went through in life. You see what I'm saying? I done seen shit, boy. I done seen spirits. I done seen spirits walking. I done seen spirits in my dreams. Everything. Yeah. Real talk. I done seen my body in the bed just sleeping. I'm thinking I'm dead. And I'm floating. Talking to another spirit. That's coming too on this live. We'll talk about that too soon. I don't want to put too much information, you know what I'm saying? And then just, you know, don't have nothing to talk about. The energy got to flow. You know, ain't no script of this, man. This is all natural me. positively, man. When Yahweh tell me to get on here and speak my mind and talk my shit, hey, I do it. I really do. Cause see, I got so much good energy in me, and Yahweh tell me my cup is getting full. Like you need to dump some of that energy out, man. Cause we can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't put too much out there, but just let people know, you know what I'm saying, who you are. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? I'm like, all right, for sure. Yeah, shit, my mind be running 24 hours, bro. I'm up like a military person. That shit crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Like this shit real. I be up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it just it's fasting and talking to Yahweh. You know, you don't need that much sleep in the world. People always say, man, you gotta get 8 hours of sleep. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You rest until your body get up. When your body get up, that's whatever how many hours of rest you done got. Whether you got 4 hours of rest, 5 hours of rest, 6 hours of rest, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit real, you know. That's how you know. But see, when you fast a lot though, you don't be as tired. You don't. You don't be as tired, man. You be focused. Yahweh talking to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You hear the thoughts in your head. You hear them voices creeping in. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You hear negative voices and you hear spiritual good voices too. You hear both. I know I do. So, and you just got to make a right decision in life to where you're going to try to go in life. But shit, as long as you make that right decision, Yahweh going to protect you. It's real talk. Y'all hear that energy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He protect you. I'll be feeling that energy sometime when you don't want to do nothing. That energy tell you, man, nah, we ain't going to do that. It be Yahweh protecting you, man. Well, nah, we ain't finna do this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know, nah, we ain't finna go over there. It's too crowded over there. We gonna go to this store over here. Yeah, that be Yahweh. And then something bad happened over there. But it's a good thing you went over there, though. That shit real, man. That shit real. Energy flow, man. You could talk to good energy like this outside, and that shit will flow. You know what I'm saying? That real talk. That shit will flow, man. You just gotta come correct, man. It is what it is. Gotta come correct, man. Every day we grow, we elevate. That real talk. Every day we grow, we elevate. I don't care what you do, what you say. As long as you made an elevation in life to lead to a goal of success, that's when you know you done masterminds and you a genius of doing something. Don't stop doing the shit that you love to do just because somebody told you that shit ain't gonna work, or just because somebody told you, man, what made you want to do that for? Why you trying to do this? Why won't you do this right here? You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to that negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Be the outcast of life. Disappear, man. It's okay. You can always go back to them if you want to, but Yahweh gonna tell your ass, man, don't go back to them motherfuckers. Once you stay disappear, you move on, you find you some new friends. You see what I'm saying? That's how it go. You find you some new friends. That's what Yahweh gonna do. He gonna protect you and find you some new friends. That's gonna be your kind. You see what I'm saying? Your kind. Not their kind, your kind. Because Yahweh see that you know how to work. Yahweh see that you be a patient person on getting it, even though it's frustrating, and he know it's frustrating because you frustrated, but you learn to be humble and you learn to be patient. Shit, that shit gonna work. I tell you. You know, I was one of them ones that I used to not like to be patient. In my 20s, shit, man, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when you grow and you elevate and you see where you accomplish, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me slow this shit down for a second. Let me get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit real, man. That shit real. Everybody in this world do not like to be patient. So when they don't like to be patient, they don't want to disappear. They're not going to disappear to try to elevate because they can't be patient. You could be around somebody, they be like, man, yeah, man. They be just wired up. And you be like, man, calm your ass down, bro. Man, I got to get it, bro. I got to get it. Man, bro, what's going to make it go faster? You robbing a bank or something, bro? That ain't going to work, bro. You just going to have to be patient, bro. Pray to God, bro. Pray to Yahweh. Pray to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? Like, pray to the Son. And then the Son will go to the Father and talk to the Father. And then the Father will talk to you. Then boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? That shit real. He gonna tell you to fast. That's what he gonna say. He gonna be like, son, you're gonna have to fast. And you don't know how to do that, he gonna teach you. You gotta keep your mind occupied though. Like real talk. Because it's gonna hurt the first day. It's gonna get you. I know it is because it got me. It's gonna get you. Because you're gonna be like, man, I'm hungry, man. Just drink you plenty of water and go work out. Find you something to do around the house if you're a homeowner or whatever like that. Go riding or whatever like that. Don't think about no food. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the gym or go running. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups. Men, do some push-ups. Like for real. Like, don't be doing all that crazy stuff, playing with yourself and all that shit. That gonna fuck you up too. You playing with yourself. Quit all that shit. Men and women, stop that. No, that ain't gonna work. That's gonna make you drain, and it's gonna make you more depressed and miserable and stressed out. Because you didn't even follow the journey. You release instead of just keeping the energy. That's your energy. What the fuck you doing? Don't you know when you release and then you be around people, they'll know because your skin look pale looking, you look stressed, everything. They know you doing something to fuck your body up or whatever like that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have energy, bro. That's your source of energy. Why the fuck you doing that? And the Bible said don't do that. Why you doing that? Like if you gonna use it, you know, you must be ready to have a child. If you're gonna use it. Oh, okay. I ain't know we just use it for fun. That's crazy. This shit real, man. You know, we just gotta grow, man. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? This world gotta do better. But stay out the matrix though. You know what I'm saying? Your world could be a better place if you stay out the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Your world could be a better place if you stay out the matrix. You ain't gotta do all this shit where everybody else do. Fuck everybody. Do what you do. You see what I'm saying? You gonna make it happen. You gonna achieve. Yeah, you gonna run into some haters. They gonna be jealous because they ain't got shit going. They ain't got shit going, so they gonna hate. That's their job to hate. Because the reason why I say that's their job to hate on you is because they put their spark on your ass to go even harder. You see what I'm saying? And then you look at their ass, you like, man, they ain't talking about nothing. Because see, the higher you go, man, you won't even be worrying about them no more. Because you be on a different level, you don't move, you don't achieve, you got wealth, man, you straight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to disappear though. It may take a year or two, maybe 3, 4. To me about what? It took me about when my grandmama died in 2019, how long did it take me? Let's see. I started in 2019. Well, I started in 2019. A little bit in 2018, but I really got deep into it like in 2019. So 2020. It took me about 4 years to get right. About 4 years. That's a long journey. I'm still getting right now. You know what I'm saying? But I came a long way though. You know what I'm saying? I still got my house. Still a homeowner. You see what I'm saying? Thanks to Yahweh. You feel? My car's paid off. I'm straight, man. I just gotta stay humble. And that's what I do. I stay humble, man. You know, you can achieve like that too. You just gotta stay humble and do the walk and do the calling. It's gonna be okay, bro. Go to work, bro. Even if you don't want to, go to work. It's okay. Stop listening to these fucking podcasts and they telling y'all, don't go to work, man, you should run this and you should do that. Man, don't fucking listen to that because at the end of the fucking day, they're not gonna pay your bills. Let that sit for a second. They're not gonna pay your bills because you listening to that bullshit. You better keep your 9 to 5. Even if you got a business, you better keep your 9 to 5. Because that 9 to 5, if you've been there for a long time, they like your ass and you come to work on time, and you do your job and you shut the fuck up, and they got a pension and a 401k plan, whatever they got, retirement plan and shit like that, man, look, that 9 to 5 job gonna hit you, gonna keep you on going. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love your ass. They ain't gonna get rid of you. But that business though, you know what I'm saying? You just taking a gamble. You hoping for success on that. Yeah. That's great. That's good. You're supposed to do that. You don't supposed to hope. You should know if you know your business. But you still gotta stay humble too. Just because you make a lot of money on your business doesn't mean shit. Keep your 9 to 5 job. Don't quit your 9 to 5. Be stupid out here. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Keep your 9 to 5 job, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 job, man. It's great to have a 9 to 5 job. You see what I'm saying? That's what keep the bills rolling, right? Okay then. Even if you got a business and you making money off your business, you making 1,000 plus more of your business than what you make on your 9 to 5. Shit, so what? Put that money to the side for the kids, for college, for college, and put it to the side for them to buy a car. Put it to the side for them to get a house, not no apartment. Let them be a homeowner like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Like, put that money to the side for that. And you just work with your money that you make on your 9 to 5. You pay your bills on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't got enough money, you know what I'm saying, to pay all your bills, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Dip inside your, you know what I'm saying, your business account and get a little money, you know what I'm saying, put towards, you know what I'm saying, your little bills or whatever. But don't fuck it off on bullshit. Like, for real, don't do that. Don't do too much flexing. Don't do none of that. You gotta move in silence, bro. Because people watching your ass. They watching and studying you. They trying to see what the fuck you got going. They're like, damn, this nigga over here flexing. What he got going? You do too much flexing, then you're gonna cause a scene. If you wanna flex, go get you some land. I don't give a fuck. Go get you some land somewhere else. If you wanna flex. Sell your home or keep your home or whatever. If you're a homeowner, I keep that junk because you can pass that down to your kids. Just don't flex over there at your home that you know what I'm saying, was living before you got the other home. Go flex over there on your land somewhere. Go ride your exotic shit over there, but don't never bring it over here to your home that you first had got. Don't never do that shit. Hell no. Then your neighbors see your ass. They gonna think you hit the lottery. You crazy. No, that's moving in silence, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It's more to come, y'all. Just stay focused, man. Everything gonna be all right. It's positive, baby.